Hey, Beau, what is the neuroscience behind having a to-do list?
What is the neuroscience of a to-do list? I, I love to-do lists. And I'm going to answer that question here outside the new space called Perception here in the north of the island of Ibiza, which is adjacent to the road here, so you can hear the cars in the background. And why? Because I've got lots of to-dos here. What's the power of a to-do list? Well, the to-do list captures some three fundamental attributes of what is essential for, I think, well-being, especially in a time of uncertainty. The first one is anticipation. One of our greatest pleasures is not in the realization of something, it's in the anticipation of that thing. That's when actually your dopamine's being released. And so if we think about one of the most fundamental attributes of Ibiza, it's those parties, it's the DJs, and you've always probably been to this type of experience where they ramp up the tension in the music, they increase the beat, they maybe go to a minor chord, and you can feel the tension building, and you're increasingly creating that sense of anticipation of the drop of the beat. And when they drop the beat, your whole body responds. And that actually embodies the second attribute of a to-do list. Because once you've put those items on there, the pleasure of crossing them off. One of the things our brain loves more than ever is closure. And a to-do list creates the possibility of closure. And having a sense of closure, big or small, is a fundamental step in both dealing with and actually even thriving from uncertainty. And the third attribute of a to-do list, again, especially in a time of uncertainty, is to be proactive rather than reactive. To-do lists create that possibility of you sort of saying, this is what I need to achieve. You're actually taking agency in your life rather than reacting to life. And we know that when we take agency, when we become proactive, it increases the sense of empowerment in your brain. And when your brain feels disempowered, lots of things happen. Your cortisol levels increase, you actually become morally judgmental, your immune system starts deteriorating, you actually become a more extreme version of yourself. But when you actually become more proactive, your cortisol levels stay up, you feel you're in a sense of control and agency. So to-do lists capture these three elements of being proactive rather than reactive, finding closure in your life, and also the anticipation of reward. So by all means, do to-do lists, especially in the lead up for 2022. Maybe create a to-do list for the next 12 months and to take this time of uncertainty and become proactive in overcoming it. Thanks for listening.